What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video today, and in this video I'm going to be taking a look at the NG Models October 2020 releases. This is the first time that NG Models has actually announced the hints before I started recording this part of the video. I'm recording this on September 28th, and on this same day they did announce the hints for the October releases, and from what I'm seeing, there's not many North American releases. There's actually only two, and the rest are all either European or Asian releases. So not looking good for North American collectors, but those that are across the pond, you may get something really good for this month. So the hint should have already appeared on your screen, and yeah. So with that being said, let's cut over to the actual releases once they are announced. Okay, so looks like we do have the releases out once again, which is pretty quick after the last set. It's only been like 2.5 to 3 weeks, but we should have them out now. Let's go ahead and take a look at NG Models' website and see what they have decided to release this time. Okay, so now we're on the website. We've got, looks like the 39s, so this should be the A350s. I predicted Malaysian Airlines for both of them. One of them could be a special livery because this is how it normally rolls. But 39003 is indeed Malaysia Airlines. Good start to the A350 airline lineup. So this is X-Ray Alpha Bravo. I think that's what that says. And then the other one should be like, I think it's called Nagaku. I don't know how to say it. Yep, that's that special livery. I think this is like, I don't really know what it's supposed to represent. I think it kind of looks like the Malaysian flag on there, just kind of enlarged on the rear of the fuselage, but it looks really cool, so I would definitely get it, but I don't really see need for it. And it looks like, also a couple things to note, we did have the A350 from last month. It's being pushed to this month, and we also have a fantasy model being released, so, and I assume we have found it because it is an EasyJet Airbus A350. Yep, so Golf-Alpha 359er, so that's obviously a fake registration, and there is no way that EasyJet will ever get Airbus A350s because they are used to their Airbus A320 family of aircraft. Okay, so that's all our A350s, and we got a couple other releases going around, so 62013. That is Airasia X. This is the, I think it's called like Girl Power, something like that. I forgot the name of it at this point, but it will have popped up on your screen. But it is this special livery that they did individually announce a couple of months ago. They said it would be coming out sometime in October, I think. And it looks like they have delivered on their promise, so there we go. A lot of Malaysian releases this month. Kind of interesting. 07002 is the next one. It's Iran Air 747 SPs, and I believe this is the delivery scheme that quite a few people were talking about. And they really wanted this because if they had released the current, so somewhat current, livery, it probably wouldn't have sold as well. But that looks really nice. Let's do 55052. We should be in the 75s. Or no, this is 78s. This is Xiaomin Air 787-9 in support of the UN livery. That looks really cool. And so it's just got a lot more blue on there, and it just says in support of the UN on the back. So let's do 55051. We have Air France 787-9. So standard livery, Foxtrot Hotel Romeo Bravo Golf is the registration. Alright, now we should have the 757s. So let's take a look and see what they have. First one I picked up was Olympus 757 Freighter Sierra X-Ray Alpha Mike Juliet. Looks kind of decent. It's pretty much a Euro white plane minus some additional details on the engine and the tail. We have 53156 Blue Dart 757-200. This looks like another freighter with winglets. Victor Tango Bravo Delta Bravo is the registration. Let's see what the other one is. I think some people said this one would be Blue Dart as well. And it is. This one is without winglets. This is Bravo Delta Alpha. So standard Blue Dart livery, but just without the winglets, unlike the other release. Alright, now we're on to the 737s, which I am looking forward to because we do have a couple of decent releases in here. At least for us North American collectors. Oh, yes, honoring those who serve, Alaska 737. I think I'm going to get this one because I kind of like a special livery Alaska. So a couple other aircraft have it. I think a Dash 900 had it for some time, and they also have it on ERJ 175. But again, very nice to see Alaska returning to the releases and a decent amount of special liveries. I think that's like the 5th one I've seen. And 58073, I predicted this, but looks like it's a United New Livery re-releases November 26208. So if you missed out on the first release of the United New Livery release, 37267 from last year, here's your chance to get it. Unless if you have the Gemini version like me, which I do, so I'm not going to get another one of these. And then finally, we have Enter Air 737. This is what quite a few people were predicting as well. I did predict a lot Polish, but I don't think they operate these yet. I'm not 100% sure. And it looks to be just the standard Enter Air livery, so nothing special there. And that looks to be about it for the releases. So, not much for North American collectors, but plenty of stuff for my folks across the pond. So hopefully you like these releases. Comment below which ones you are getting. I'm probably going to get the Alaska honoring those who serve, but I'm probably going to relegate it to a Christmas model because, well, I already have their default Alaska 737 livery, so I don't really see a need for this one right away. United New Livery, I'll skip out on that since I have the Gemini version, like I said. Other than that, I don't plan on getting anything else from this set of releases, so we'll see what Gemini Jets does, so maybe they'll have something a little more interesting for us. So with that being said, that is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.